toasty warm. And Tanya Christensen, of course, who is our brand ambassador for Bearpaw, is joining us. And we have had so many great specials in this hour. It's like the #1 time of the year, right, to buy Bearpaw and
well,
gifts.
it's the only time really I'm here with Bearpaw.
That's true.
I kind of start the end of September, and right around Christmas time, that's when I say goodbye.
That's
so this
true.
is the time, and then a lot of times with things, this being brand new, the Donner, it's brand new, and a lot of times when they're gone. You know, and at that price, buy Donner. That was fun. I've aired it, I think, once before.
And we showed it one time over 100. Like it flew out the door, and for good reason. For good reason. $44.99.
It is a great lugged, kind of clog, workhorse, not a slipper. It's a clog. It's Bearpaw. It comes in 2 colors, Lynn.
Right. I mean, that's...
It's brown, it's black.
Listen, people are getting one of each. They know you will not find this value for the Donner in Bearpaw anywhere.
No.
No way. No how. And then on top of that, free shipping. On top of that, of course, it's HSN, so we do the flex pay options. What's that, $15? Your next billing statement, and we're shipping these to you. 5 through size 13. So half sizes go up half size. Talk us through why these are so beloved. Okay,
first of all, look at the flexibility in this. Look at the, this is serious traction. This is the same outsole. Bearpaw has about, I could sit and think about it, it would take me a hot second, but about 5 to 6 different outsoles. This is that same rugged outsole that you find on our workhorse waterproof boots. So this is it. This is the one that when you're gonna slide into something, you want warmth and comfort, you want quick, you wanna pop it on, and you wanna scrape the ice off your windshield. That's what you put on. This is what you're gonna put on when you go in and chop down the Christmas tree. This is what you put on when you just wanna be outside and go for a nice crisp stroll because it has that lugged rubber outsole. This is all suede, treated with that bear coat, so water will beat up and roll off. On the darker colors, the brown and the black, you don't have to worry so much about spotting, but you will have to worry about your feet getting wet, so we've taken care of that. Then on the inside, we have wonderful wool blend, and that's what's just so great. Now this insole's a little different. I'm gonna take this one out in the black, and you can see it's perforated. So it allows it to breathe. It's breathable if you wanted that. There's also a little bit of cushion there as well, but you have that great wool and the breathability. Do you need to add an orthotic? Look, there's room in there to take this out, add an orthotic if you want to. They've thought of everything with the Donner.
They really have. Okay, here's a quick update. We do have medium and wide widths. I didn't realize we still had wide widths. These were so popular when we launched them, but we are sold out in the black, in the size 11, 12, and 13 right now in the medium. But I believe we still are okay in the wide. You know what? Good idea. I'm going to put on the brown.
Let's do it.
I don't know if we're going to have any samples here. Maybe I can't, unless we go over there. But yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
We could.
Because we're both the same size. Imagine that.
But you know, you know, isn't it funny? I'm a 6.5 and I wear a 7. And I pop this on in a 6 and my heel is not hanging off.
So would still be okay?
I think I'd be okay. I don't want to confuse anyone with sizing. I would still probably order a 7, but what I'm saying is this one—
it's open.
It's open in the back, but it still has a little bit of a cup, so it's not like that Lena slipper. This is gonna fit like a shoe, but do you see that?
How cute
are
these?
I mean, you—
Listen.
You just simply give them a little tap. That thing is on. Look at they're not slippery. They are very, very flexible, and they've got that cushion. So these are really fantastic. Again,
and they're adorable. Look how cute they are on.
That's just fun. A sweater, jeans, socks, and then a little Bearpaw. That's why I always say shop your closet.
Yeah.
You've got on sparkles.
Is this the cutest, by the way? Do you love this?
As soon as I walked out, I said I love this.
This is Kathy Ireland. She's looking at my dad.
You ever do that? Hey, how are you? No, everything's good back there.
Yes.
Well, all right, everything's looking good.
But it comes with a little cami, too.
It's cute.
Anyway, it's coming up a little bit later on. I love Kathy Ireland.
Of it.
Yeah, isn't it? Right, I know. Especially back with a little Bearpaw like you. Like you said, a sweater, jeans.
Then the retro and the winter white, darling.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so we regress. But here's the thing. We are beyond busy right now. We have 5 through 13. We have medium and we have wide width. It will be $64.99. This is one of those special event prices with of course, all the options, you know, that we love so much with. How often do you go out in stores if you have a wide width? This is the other thing. Let's say you are, a 9 in wide width. that you have, you know, the high-end designer brands like this. It's hard to find. A lot of times you have to have them custom ordered. You know, I remember my aunt, this goes back years ago, and she had a bigger foot, and she had a wide width. And I can remember, this is up north, and we go in the department store, and bless her little heart, it'd be like every, you know, winter, you know, or she'd have to go in the winter to order something for Easter, because it would take that long to get in if it ever got in.
or she just suffers.
Right, or
she
just went with
puts
the
up
regular
with
width.
How many of you you're just like, it is what it is. I mean, this is how I was born, and I can't throw a fit. What am I gonna do? Unfortunately, that happens a lot with sizes that are, you know, just a little off that normal track. If you do have a wider foot, the fact that they come in a wide, and Bearpaw is a 360-degree wide, that means all of it is wider. A lot of times it's just that outsole, and you may think, and that doesn't make any sense. Even this part, if you get the wide, that is gonna be about a 1.5-inch wider heel cup.
Right
so
here.
And the opening is going to be a little bit wider too. They give you about an extra 1.5 inches in the opening.
Good to know.
Isn't that cool?
Are we able to like step in a puddle?
You can step in a puddle.
And not worry?
That's right.
So this also has that Bearpaw incredible technology that we love that makes it water repellent.
That's exactly right. It sure does. So if you're wondering what this is right now, if you're tuning in for the first time, this is Bear Coat. So this is Bearpaw's proprietary blend to make it super hydrophobic. So it will resist, reject, and repel any water-based stains. So think about all those water-based stains. Right now we're just pouring water. If you're stepping a mud puddle like we did with those lighter boots, maybe perhaps red wine when you're at a party, or a Coca-Cola, or a hot chocolate, anything that's made out of water, it's water resistant. We just showed you that great video of just kind of dunking and pouring, but again, don't worry about it. I love the fact that on the black, it's black on black on black. And then when you have the brown, what is very trending right now is exposed shearling.
Yeah, you're seeing in everything, in fashion.
In handbags.
Yes.
In jackets.
In belts.
In belts.
Hats.
I love it.
Everything.
So this would go back to any exposed shearling that you have in your closet. If you're like, you know what? I've got that really cool jacket, that suede jacket that has that exposed. Take it back to that, put this on with a cute little Bearpaw, like nubby little woven sock and some denim that's rolled up. Very cute. Cara has it on with a hue,
legging.
A hue, and the little plaid nappy shirt.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that cute?
You were wearing, is that the one we had?
That's the one I had. We sold about 3,000 of them.
It's gone.
So I think everyone has that shirt.
Right, exactly.
That was also exclusive.
It looks adorable.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and of course the black.
And then Cara looks great. I think that's a Jacqueline Smith jacket. I mean, that's a moto jacket that looks, everything is styled so great.
Yeah, that's the beauty of a mule too. You know what? You don't have to bend down.
Nope.
You slip your foot, out the door you go. Now you have nature's finest insulator, so your feet are never gonna be cold. They're not heavy. You know, you go back to the days of clogs and, you know, the wood mules.
Nope.
Yeah, they were clunky. I mean, they looked darling and they were great because they were easy to get into. But here you have that exact look, but now you have the practicality. You have that rugged bottom on there, so you're not slipping, you're not sliding. I mean, these are made for walking in the woods. Like if you're gonna be walking out back, walking the dog, or whatever it may be, you're gonna have that extra grip on these.
This is just that, and
like a sneaker.
That's exactly.
Actually, even more grip than a sneaker.
More, it's again, the outsole, and look, we've even taken that rubber and taken it on the toe cap as well. This is the outsole that we have on our waterproof, what I call our workhorse boots. Same outsole. So I always try to kind of compare the outsoles that we have, like a slipper to a boot or whatever. So if you have any of our waterproof boots that really need that rugged outsole, it's the same base. The inside's a little different. It's wool. It has that, that perforation. So it's very breathable, it's very lightweight, but then notice the perforation is all done in a rubber as well to keep it foamy and bouncy, to keep it wearable. And then this wool blend not only is on the outsole just for cuteness, you can see it, but it's also all on the inside as well. So it really is soft against the foot. You may be wearing these with a sock because it is a little more of that winter boot and a shoe style. But I always say if you keep I do this with every Bearpaw boot, maybe not the Dorothy that we saw, that taller, kind of dressier boot, but I always say Bearpaws are the shoes or the slippers that you keep by the door.
Oh, always.
You keep them by the front door, you keep them by the garage door. This is what you literally just slide on and jump outside, slide on, jump in the car and do your errands, walk that dog for the last lap around the neighborhood at night, grab your paper, say hi to your neighbor. This is just what you slide into. And look cute.
And look adorable.
It's not embarrassing.
We're close to 500 with everyone in the ordering process.
That doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely
It'll just tick on.
$15. We'll ship these right out to you. Free shipping and handling, HSN price. Even that's what you'd expect for the donor from Bearpaw. It would be at least $65 shoe. You wouldn't have the flex pay. You probably wouldn't have the wide width as well.
Oh, true.
So we're excited to be able to bring that to you. I know the black is getting really limited in all sizes. We did sell out of the medium in 11, 12, and 13, but also getting limited now in the wide from all sizes, 5 to 13. So, and that's an easy choice, black or brown.
I love that.
We won't repeat that price.
No.
People are